Are you about to deliver that impactful public speech or about to give the presentation that will leave your audience in the reaction of wow, what a speech? Then this video series is for you. In this video series, I am going to tell you about the basics of public speaking or giving any presentation in a group of people. The tips that I tell in this particular video series are also helpful in applying to your interviews or any other scenario where interaction with a group of people is involved. What is the starting point of becoming an expert at anything? The very first step is to do your basics right. In this particular video series, we are going to cover the basics of public speaking. In each video, I'll talk about two correlated elements of public speaking. And in the upcoming videos, I'll also club two such correlated concepts and present to you in such a way that they are simple to understand and execute. For example, in this video, we are going to talk about the script, which is the core content or the substance that we are going to deliver as a speaker to our audience. We will also keep in mind the pauses, the impactful pauses a public speaker takes while presenting or while giving a speech. Now, when do we call a public speaker a good public speaker or an impactful public speaker? I have a small analogy for this. Imagine a painting that we used to make in our 5th or 6th class. A painting which had mountains, a river flowing, a small hut and trees. A good public speaker is able to sketch the same painting in the mind of his or her audience. A good public speaker is able to propagate an idea up to a large extent in the mind of people who are listening to him or her. In order to sketch this scenery as effectively as possible, the prerequisite step is to first imagine this scenery clearly in your own mind. Here is the role of script. Now there are different schools of thought when it comes to script. Some people say that you don't need a script at all. Some people say that you can note down your points and then elaborate on those specific points in the presentation. And there are some people who prepare their script in much detail and then give their presentations based on the script. Now my recommendation for beginners would be to make your own scripts before speaking. It doesn't matter how much similarity is there between your script and your speech. What matters is that you learn the art of articulation. You build the muscle of articulating things before speaking. Without doing this exercise, you cannot be an effective spontaneous speaker. If you want to train your mind to speak effectively and logically in such a sequence that people understand what you're saying, you have to learn the art of articulation and then train yourself to articulate things properly. Now, what all things you need to keep in mind while making a script? Write a very nice attention-hooking introduction. Your introduction should be in such a way that attention of everybody who is listening to you should come to your speech in that first minute or that 30 seconds. Work on your introduction. Introduction matters more than anything in a speech. After writing the introduction, jot down all the thoughts you are having regarding the topics. Write everything. After writing, read it again and again and try to form a meaningful paragraph out of the thoughts that you have written. Understand what sequence is making the most sense to you as a listener. Imagine yourself as a speaker as well as a listener while drafting a script. The third thing that you need to keep in mind is to note down the pauses once you have framed the paragraph. While framing a paragraph, please pay attention to the punctuation marks. We have a habit of not paying attention to the punctuations while writing. Now, while drafting a speech, please put that full stop, that comma, that particular semicolon because it tells you where to take a gap, where to pause while speaking. This punctuation are as important as in speaking as they are in writing. So please take care of the punctuations while you write. After this, note down the impactful pauses. What is an impactful pauses? If you go at the beginning of the video, I said that if you're gearing up for a presentation, then I took a pause. Then I said that if you want your audience to react, I took a pause and then I said, wow. When I take this pause, this silence, everybody's attention comes to the silence. This is the magic of taking pause. Now this pause also gives you a time to breathe while speaking so that you don't get nervous. This pause also helps you to calm down while speaking. So don't forget to note down these pauses in your script itself. Start practicing with the pauses. In the beginning, it can feel like you are doing too much for a public speaking engagement. But trust me, my friends, it is worth to note down everything when you're just beginning. When I started as a school anchor, I always had a pen in my hand while practicing my script. I used to write down each and everything. I would note down the pauses and then speak. This gives a person lot of space to breathe and then to speak. This also calms down your nervousness while speaking, and hence pauses are really important. So that's all for today's video. Let me summarize what I said. It is really important to work on your script. Write attention hooking intros. After that, jot down all your thoughts on one page and then try to make a logical sequence out of those thoughts. The last thing that I said was to note down your pauses in your script itself. Thank you, and I hope that you found this video helpful. In the next video, we are going to talk about body language and voice modulation. Stay tuned.